And I'm still a bad, bad man. Time is now. Recognize. I walk down this ramp every night because I want to. That's passion. Chumps like you say I'm going Hollywood. My shoes would have already gone, but I'm still here. And that's passion.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Now, a lot of people have different opinions about wrestling and about rivalries, but I think a lot of people can agree that AJ Styles and John Cena put on some of the best series of matches in WWE history, and in my opinion, it's John Cena's best feud. But how do we get to this point? I'm gonna take y'all back, but let's do it. You see, for many years, fans have wanted to see the face of TNA and the face of WWE collide, and when AJ Styles arrived at the Royal Rumble in 2016, it was a big possibility that it would finally happen. On May 30th, 2016, it finally happened. John Cena will return to Raw with a promo, and he explained that there was a new era in WWE. He said that the future damn sure must go through me. And then, it finally happened. AJ Styles came out and confronted Cena. AJ would welcome Cena back in a very interesting manner. The OC would then come out, and the fans were going nuts at this point because AJ and Cena were just in the ring, and they were like, oh yeah, the two goats are gonna come together. But no. AJ would then turn on Cena, and one of the best feuds ever would officially begin. The following week, AJ would explain his actions, but Cena wasn't trying to hear none of that bullshit. And props to Cena. Cena was so motivated during this time as well. In this era, Cena was trying to prove everybody wrong and showed that he could still hang. The OC would then go on and try to attack Cena, but the New Day would then come out and make the save. To AJ, he invited to come to Craig Mountain, man. Yeah, so I could bet you when your shit hit you with this tray. My bad, I'm a sped. But the next week, it was no more ducking. The two would go on to have a contract signing. John Cena would present AJ with two different contracts. One contract said that it would be Cena versus AJ Styles and the OC, but the other contract was a straight up 1v1. AJ Styles versus John Cena. AJ hesitates and then decides which one to sign, but his choice was the right one. AJ signs a straight up 1v1 and the match will be made official. At Money in the Bank 2016, the banger show by the way, Cena and AJ would straight up have a classic. But near fall by near fall, crowd going nuts with every move, and then the ref would go down. Hey, you know when the ref goes down, that shit turns into the purge real quick, man. But the OC would come out and attack Cena and hit him with a magic killer, and then drags AJ over Cena. 1, 2, 3. A great match with a wishy-washy ending. But wait, I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he pick the contract then, and then have AJ sign the right contract, which is the 1v1, and then still the OC came out? That made no sense to me, to be honest. But that was just the start of the more bangers to come and great promos. This feud was far from over. But after this, AJ and the OC would then explain their actions, and Cena would run them down. Cena was on go, boy, I'm telling you. But Cena would then have a 1v1 against Carl Anderson, where Cena has the match won, but Styles and Gallows would join in and attack Cena. And the next week, Cena would have a good 1v1 against Seth, and the OC would eventually distract Cena and cause him to win. But on the next episode of SmackDown, Styles would then demand a 1v1 at SummerSlam without the OC. So this is the proving point for AJ, to see if he could actually beat Cena fair and square. Cena would then accept and the match would be set. But after that, AJ would attack Cena after a match and simply just tell Cena that he's tired of him. He says he's gonna prove that Cena's a fraud. AJ then tries to attack Cena again, but Cena hits AJ with the FU. Cena would then stand on the steel steps and deliver a FU on Styles through the announce table. That's some OG Cena shit, y'all don't know about that one. But that would be the final message to AJ before this pay-per-view. But here we go. SummerSlam 2016, Cena vs Styles, Part 2. This match would end up being a back and forth banger. Cena hitting FUs, avalanche FUs, Styles doing the Styles clashes, and they are both dumping out their whole movesets against one another. But AJ would get one back in blood for the Nexus at SummerSlam, and AJ would hit Cena with the Styles clash. Quick little plug, but by the way, we just made a Nexus video, go check that out. But Styles knew that wasn't enough. Styles would then slip away and go to the apron and hit Cena with the phenomenal forearm. AJ goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. AJ beat John Cena clean. But what a match. AJ Styles was 2-0 against John Cena. But Cena after the match would leave his armbands in the middle of the ring and say goodbye for a little bit. But over the months, AJ would come out saying that he's the face that runs the place and the champ that runs the camp, and walk around with his armbands and would eventually win the WWE Championship. This AJ run was so special, man. Like, I know he was one of the greats already, but I didn't think he was going to get this good of a run early on like that. And we're probably going to make a video on it, so stay tuned for that. But on January 3rd, 2017, Cena and AJ would meet again. See, the week before, Cena would come back with a whole new attitude and said that he challenges the WWE Champion at the Royal Rumble. Cena said it doesn't matter who complains and said that he could do whatever he wanted and people needed to recognize. See, this little era of Cena, I call it, you know what I'm saying, the recognize. That's kind of corny, but the recognize era, bro. He's trying to make people know who he was, bro. Like, y'all thought shit was sweet, man. Cena was done with the bullshit, bro. But Cena, at the end of the show, would then confront AJ Styles after the match and shook his hand. The next week, they would have a contract signing. But what happened next was legendary and by far the best promo these two have had. I can't really put it into words, but go watch this. I call it Cena's passion promo. It's amazing. But anyways, after this, the two would sign a contract and the match was on. AJ was not afraid of Cena because he was up 2-0 already. And the next week, Cena and AJ would interrupt each other's matches and they would basically just brawl. And man, the week before the Rumble, AJ and Cena would somehow top the promo already with a legendary promo. Cena says that AJ is unoriginal, and Cena says that he's still a bad, bad man. And AJ Styles better step up or step aside.
Only one John Cena, and I'm still a bad, bad man.
Ooh, that was tough. But the match was on. Royal Rumble 2017. One of my favorite matches of all time. Cena AJ 3 with the title on the line. Will Cena break the all-time record, or will AJ sweep Cena 3-0? The match would go back and forth, somehow even better than the last matches. Move for move, word for word, bar for bar. And Cena brings out Hurricane Ranas and Sunset Flip power bombs. AJ hits all his biggest hits. Cena goes for the FU, but Styles counters with the Styles Clash. Styles once again goes to the apron and sets up for the Phenomenal Forearm. But AJ must have forgotten that Cena is no rookie, and Cena must have been watching film, because Cena was not going out like this again. As AJ goes for the forearm, Cena quickly scouts it and grabs him off the ropes and hits him with an AA. But Cena did not settle for a chance of AJ kicking out. Cena rolls through and hits AJ with another attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. John Cena won his 16th WWE Championship. Oh, what a time. But after this, Cena would then carry the title for a little bit and end up losing it at the Elimination Chamber match in 2017 to Bray Wyatt. But rest in peace, Bray. But yeah, man, there it is. It felt so good to look back at Cena and AJ's amazing feud because it's one of the best feuds ever in my opinion. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, man. We out. Peace.
Rivalry is definitely the best rivalry I had in the WWE. John and I just mesh real well together. Like, I don't know why, because John and I are completely different. Opposites attract, and the chemistry that we have is unbelievable.